Female artist's shocking discovery. Her husband's scheming mistress was hugging him, openly provoking her. Yet she didn't choose to rush forward and make a scene. Instead, she picked up a pencil and sketched the scene into a drawing. Then, she quietly drew a large portrait of herself as a funeral photo. On their 5th wedding anniversary, the wife, who had promised to celebrate together, never showed up. Instead, she sent someone to deliver that sketch and a message saying she had gone abroad. Only then did the man panic. For the first time, he pushed away the persistent mistress. Desperate, he tried to chase after his wife to apologize. But then his subordinates suddenly delivered terrible news. His wife and their 2 sons had been in a severe car accident on the way to the airport, dying on the spot. Hearing this, the man collapsed in grief. For the rest of his life, he would drown in regret and guilt. Little did he know, his wife wasn't dead. Instead, she and their children had started a new chapter of their lives. Once, they had been the envy of everyone, a model couple. From childhood sweethearts to marriage and children, the husband had always been deeply devoted to her. Once, when they were hunted by enemies, he even nearly gave his life to save her. She had thought nothing could ever take their happiness away, until a month ago, when she accidentally saw her husband cheating in a car with a student they had sponsored. Only then did she realize no love could withstand the erosion of time and the temptation of younger women. What hurt her even more was that, after every intimate moment with his mistress, he would still come home, acting lovingly and attentive as ever. This made her question how much of his affection was real, so she decided to leave. To ensure he wouldn't chase after her, she meticulously planned a fake death 7 days prior. She had intended to disappear quietly, but then the mistress took the initiative to challenge her. That day, her husband came to pick her up, completely unaware that his wife had noticed the mistress's lipstick stain on his collar. At first, she thought it was accidental, but as soon as she got in the car, she received a provocative text from the mistress. Just then, the mistress sent her husband a message. The wife stole a glance. It was 2 revealing photos. The moment he saw them, he couldn't resist. He lied, saying something urgent had come up at work, and hurried off. He didn't notice the change in his wife's expression, even though she had already decided to let go. Seeing the man who once belonged to her being summoned so easily still left her heartbroken beyond control.